Welcome everyone to another session of Metal Monday. We're still prepping out the visuals, so unfortunately we don't have any visuals right now, but we do have the program, and that's what matters. So today what we're doing is we're writing lyrics. We're going to follow off and continue where we left off on the last section. And that's where it's going to get good, because we're doing Metal 1. We've already gotten the first part of the lyrics down, so let's go ahead and review what we did, okay? So this is for Metal Monday. We have our Metal 1 song season 2. Our song breakdown basically is intro, second intro, verse 1, then bridge, second bridge, and then chorus, and second chorus and melody. All right, that is the breakdown of the song. That's the composition. So we're gonna get our hint right here. Our hints. Our hints are basically gonna tell us what's happening in the song and the way we feel about the song. So we're gonna go ahead and review that. So we have here, it says our hints. It says obscure, there's a triumphant melody that makes a rising stance. Mystical, aggressive, nonviolent, marching with motive, unity, togetherness, all one emotion in the many. Loss of freedom, loss of trust, chanting as one voice. This is what the song is explaining, is expressing. All right, so standing up for the future of their lineage. So that's going to be the main topic, right? That's what we're getting from here. All right, now for our rough draft, this is our rough draft for our lyrics. These are lines that we write that could possibly either end up inside of the main lyrics, or these are just lyrics that are going to be there for looking at and reviewing. So we have everyone is preparing to go make a stand, triumphant, win in the future, no casualties, everyone wins, no losers, the battle begins, exchange of words, preparation for the unknown, fear even though upon us is not an option, courage is learned, engraved on the spot, past generation is responsible for leading the current generation, can't give up, won't give up, carved into. Now we're going to look at our different methods of rhyming. We have A-B-B. Okay, these are the ones that we want to use. We're going to keep in mind that that's what we're trying to do. Our singing guide, specifically, we want clean vocals, slow wording, medium to high pitch, and very seldom clear lows. Okay, so we're going to do those. And then here we have our first verse, which is steel and iron clash, engrave the sins of all whom summoned wrath. Shall we embrace the past? Sound the judgment, silent as it laughs. All right, so we're going into bridge 1. So now for the bridge, I like to do this for the bridge because the bridge is going to be, I like to put different symbols for my stuff. For the bridge, I like to use that one. Where is it? That one right there. We're going to go ahead and take that off. So this is what I like to use for the bridge, because the bridge basically gives passage to what's happening here. So this is going to be bridge. Go ahead and put that there. Bridge. Make sure that you, as you categorize things, bridge 1. And this is I like using that for my bridge. That symbol there. That's just a good symbol to use. So go ahead and do that real quick. All right, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna go ahead and let everyone know this is happening right now. All right. So if you haven't joined Metal Monday Warriors, join so that we can get going with this awesome stuff here. So, all right, let's get going. Let's listen to the song. We have first intro, then we have second intro, right? Look at that. Second intro, then we got the verse and the bridge and the second bridge. So we're going to listen to the bridge and the second bridge, and we're going to leave it there, and we're going to try and get the bridge, second bridge, and the chorus done today. So that's what we're working on today. go back. Right. Got a view in the house. Welcome to the stream, viewer. We're writing lyrics right now. So right now what we got so far. We already got the verse down, the first part of the verse. So this is what we got so far. We're gonna get to the bridge now. Goes. Steel and iron clash, engrave the sins of all who summoned wrath. Shall we embrace the path? The sound of judgment silent as it laughs. That's bridge 1. So we got this is the first bridge right here. And it goes into bridge 2. Still bridge 1. We're gonna do a chant for that. This is bridge 2. And that part repeats itself twice. So going over a little bit right here what we have. Alright, so basically what we want to do, let's just go over real quick again. In writing lyrics, you want to have your song title at the top, of course. You want to have your song breakdown. You want to identify what it kind of breakdown. We have first intro, second intro, first verse, bridge, second bridge, chorus, second chorus, melody. Then we have, that's the basic breakdown of the song, right? So then we have our hints. Our hints are going to tell us what the song is basically showing on a painting. It's going to basically tell us exactly what's going on behind the scenes and what we vision that the song is trying to say without any lyrics on top of that. Now, once you get that information down, then you want to go ahead and put your main topic as an idea. This is an example. So our main topic right now is standing up for the future of their lineage. That's what the song is telling me that I should write about. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and do a rough draft and paint our picture. When we paint our picture on our rough draft, we're going to write lyrics that come up in our head that we could just basically say without any rhyming, without anything. It's just words and phrases that come into our minds that we believe that and we feel that is appropriate for this melody, for this song. So that's what we have there. All right. Now then, absolutely, we're going to go ahead and talk about our verse, our rhyming word, our clash, right? This is the word that we want to rhyme with, clash. And also our rhyming style. Our rhyming style is going to be A, which is basically rhyming the last word. So you rhyme the last word. So if we're using clash, then you would use clash, slash, bash, mash, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's 4 A's. So if you're using AABB, then you use clash, smash, which is that word, and then you would change the word at the end that would rhyme. Say but, what, you know? So clash, smash, but, what, like that. Then if we're doing ABAB, then what you're looking at is a different rhyming style. That rhyming style is going to be clash, but, mash, what, that. So that's what you're doing. So we went ahead and used our first rhyming style, which is AAA, in order to write this first verse. So we got clash, wrath, pass, laughs. So that's what we got right there. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the bridge. All right, let's listen to that verse. And here I want to do some really long chanting. This is what I feel. Okay, and then I got something that's like, so I have our rhyming word right now is going to be story. That's what I was thinking about. So, and then we're going to do, this is our rhyming word here. It's always important to put your rhyming words for your formula. So we're using A, B, B. But I feel like we should use A. Yeah, we're gonna use A, B, B. So I have story is the first one, and night I have for the next one. That's what I thought up. Story and night. I don't know why they're there. So let's keep going. I'm in the story. Never don't worry. And the night comes within. Alright. Alright, so I got something here that sounds good. It says, so we're gonna put not a children's story. We're gonna start with that. Not a children's story. Okay, and I use this symbol because this is a symbol I like to use different symbols when it comes to the bridges. I can identify it immediately. I like using this as a bridge, the equal symbol, because it identifies a bridge in my opinion. It looks like a bridge. So I like using that one for when I write the bridge. Story night, so not a children's story. No eternal glory. Alright. Not a children's story, no eternal glory, and then night. Echoes through the night. Echoes through the night. Moment. The villain turns to light. I like that. So, not a children's story, no eternal glory, echoes through the night, the villain turns to light. I like that. I like that. That we're gonna stick with that. If it changes, we're gonna change it, but we're gonna go ahead and see what it sounds like. So basically, what I want to do here is I want to do a chant, and it's gonna be sung. And let's see. Here we go. Not a children's story, no eternal glory, echoes through the night, the villain turns to light. Not a children's story, no eternal glory, echoes through the night, the villain turns to light. And then here we go. Alright, here we go. I got something good. Alright, so we're gonna go bridge 2. Second bridge, let's put that there. Alright, we got the second bridge on. Make sure you take the time to do this stuff, like to make sure you make these little markings that I'm doing, because it makes a huge difference. You don't want to like get too deep into the lyrics and then not be able to write what you need to write because you haven't used the proper like symbols or whatever, and it just looks a mess. It really, you want it to be organized so you can get more inspiration. Organization leaves more inspiration, I promise. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Alright, let's listen to that. Let's listen to that one more time. Children's story, no eternal glory, echoes through the night, the villain turns to light. Be there and see this home. Alright, so our rhyming word for this one, for this piece right here, is going to be stone. I like that, and we're gonna go A B A B. So stone. All right, let's see. And I think greed. I like greed. Into stone. Turn my. So turn my prophecy. No, prophecy. Turn my turn my heart into stone. Alright, turn my heart into stone. Then we're gonna go, we got greed there. Turn my heart into stone. Turn my heart into stone. Turn my heart into stone. Let me... Oh. No. Turn my heart into stone. Let's go up. So this is what happens when you find this moment here where you're a little caught. Stop the song. Go back. Look at your information. Obscure. There's a triumphant melody that makes a rising stance. Mystical, aggressive, nonviolent, marching with motive, unity. So here I'm gonna go to rough draft. So let's see. We got stone as the second word, or greed as the second word. Let's see if we can rhyme anything with this right here. Everyone's preparing to make a stand. Triumphant, win for the future. No casualties. Greed, casualties. So that's together. That rhymes. Greed and casualties. That was a really nice surprise there. So let's see what else we got. Can't give up, won't give up. Carved into casualties. Carved into greed. Turn my heart into stone. Carved. Carved emotions into greed. Carved emotions? No. Carved emotions into greed. No, we got into already in there. Carved solace into greed. Alright, let's see. Let's listen to that. Let me turn up a little bit more for me. Now a little bit for you guys. Goes. Turn my heart into stone, carved solace into greed. There we go, I like that. Into greed. Right. Carved solace into greed. Stone. Bone, moan, gone, roan, lone, phone, atone. Turn my heart into stone, carve solace into greed. Greed. I like that low. Greed. Stone, atone. There's no time to atone. Whispers. No. There's no time. Not Nemo. There's no Nemo. There's no Nemo time. Come here. There's no Nemo time. There's no time to atone. Greed. Carve solace into greed. Need. Alright, turn my heart into stone. Carve solace into greed. There's no time to atone. Alright, so we have lead. I'm going to put some rhyming words now. Lead, feed, breed, seed, need, breathe, sleeve. Then you had breathe. No. Let's see if we can get some compound words in there. Eve. Believe. Naive. I think that's how you spell it. Naive. We're gonna go with naive, so we'll go ahead and enter. So, turn my heart into stone, carve solace into greed. There's no time to atone. No, not naive. Believe, seed, breed, feed. I feel like feed feels in there. Feed. There's no time to atone. Fight disaster, or watch it feed. All right. That's what I like. That's what I like. Fight disaster. Fight disaster. Fight disaster. Or watch it greed. Fight. Because I don't want to say the masters. I don't want to say that. Fight. So let's listen to it real quick. And we're going to get that last line. Everything fits except that last line. So let's see what we got. Turn my heart into stone. Carve solace into greed. There's no time to atone. Fire, watch the enemy feed. Fight or watch or let the enemy feed. Alright, so we're gonna go back on that just a little bit. I'm just gonna go back on a little bit because I want to hear that first part. We can make it match a little better. Now we gotta make it fit better. Let's go. Make this fit better. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go. Turn my heart to solid stone. Carved solace. Carved solace into. Alright, let's see. I like the way that sounds. Go back a little bit. We're gonna go back a little bit. We're almost done with this 2 bridges, and we're going to the chorus, and that's when it's gonna get good. Alright. Turn my heart to solid stone. I like how that works better. I wasn't ready for it. Here we go. Turn my heart to solid stone. Carved solace into greed. There's no time for you to atone. I don't let the enemy feed. There's no time for us. There's no time for us to atone. Flight. No. Fight or let the enemy feed. Fight. Alright, let's see. Let's listen to that one more time, because alright, here we go. Turn my heart to solid stone. Carve solace into greed. There's no time for us to atone. Fight or let the enemy feed. Turn my heart to solid stone. Carved solace into greed. There's no time for us to atone. Fight or let the enemy bleed. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright, so this is our chorus right here. Okay, let's go back. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna go back to this because I want to bring something here into. Carved into. We're putting that into. That's gonna be the first one. So for our chorus, I like putting the stars. So carved into. And you can do that up here. You just basically switch out what you need. But they don't have it right now, so we're not using it. You straight up the star. Alright, give me a second. Alright, here we go. Hold on. Let's listen to that. Here we go. Let's listen to this one more time. Loved into loving. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna have to get creative with this one. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit so I can hear more. The chorus usually takes the longest. Here we go. So let's listen to this. Alright, so I like that. Alright. Often to the son-in-law, what is you? Rising in the bright often to rise, letting out where you are. Alright, so carved into and then we'll do into well only may we make the same mistakes. Will we make the same mistakes? And then we'll go so this one carved into will we make the same mistakes? We're using A B A B. We're gonna go ahead and use this one right here, A B A B. So we've done AA, we've done BB. This is A, all A's, and this is Glory Glory AA BB, and then A B A B. Right now we're gonna do into A B A B. Yeah, we're gonna go A B A B on this one. The squame mistakes. Are you gonna make the squame mistakes? I hope not. Don't be making squame mistakes. That's all I'm saying. If you make a squame mistake, sorry about that. These typos are ridiculous. We make the same mistakes. Often to make the same mistakes. Let's see, to save you. We can bring the morning. We're gonna put I'll save you. Right there. I'll save you before the morning sun awakes. Let's do that. Alright. So let's just listen to what we got so far. This probably isn't gonna be what I'm gonna put for the end lyrics, but this is definitely something that we have a singing guide, which I just created, and we want to test the lyrics on the singing guide. So I'm testing the singing guide. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna turn the mic down just a little bit because I'm about to get a little loud. Alright, let's see what we got here. Guys. Carved into, will we make the same mistakes? I'll save you before the morning sun awakes. Carved into, will we make the same mistakes? I'll save you before the morning sun awakes. All right. We're changing that. Because it's the same thing as saying the same thing. Alright, I'll save you. I'm just gonna listen to this real quick. Make sure I get everything right. I don't want to change anything. Because I do want to change the lyrics a little bit on the chorus. Carved into, will we throw our life away? Ah. See, I like how that sounds. Alright, so through, into, so we got through, do, blue, through. Alright, so we're stuck right here for a little bit, but we're not gonna get stuck for too long. We're gonna start writing all the words that rhyme with our into right here. The rhyming word, so our rhyming word is into, and the other one is away. Alright, so now that we have that, through, do, flew, grew, who, new, stew, grew, yeah, I like that, alright, grew, drew, flew, that's not a word, let's see here. Right. Grew, through, do, flew, grew, who, knew, stew, crew, drew. Brew. Yeah, that's a good one. Brew. New. New and then moo. Go down the alphabet to. Alright, then we have you. Let's go down the alphabet, write down what you think can rhyme. So, carved into, will you throw this life away? Full moon. No. Into, moon. Moon doesn't work. How about carved into, will you throw this life away? Oh. You. I got that. I like that. I'll save you. Save you. Before the morning sun awakes. I think we should change that. Before the morning sun awakes. How about before the morning sun awakes. So let's not get stuck. Let's go up and let's read. Obscure, there's a triumphant melody that makes a rising stance. Rising stance. All right, we might have to change a little bit of the lyrics on that. All right, carved into, will you throw this life away? I'll save you. Before the rising sun awakes. Before the rising sun awakes. No, rising sun awakes. Before the rising sun awakes. Rising sun. All right, I don't like the rising sun. The rising sun before the morning. Before for the righteous. How about if we change it into that? Before the righteous sun awakes. The sun awakes into. Will you throw this life away? I'll save you before the righteous sun awakes. Before the righteous one awakes. Before the righteous. No, let's change that. I want to change that. Sometimes the chorus takes a little long, guys. Before the righteous or before the. Into, let's see, righteous. Beyond the righteous. Beyond the righteous. Beyond the righteous. Let's take away awakes. Beyond the righteous. Away. All right, let's go here. Away. Astray. Astray. Delay. Delay. Torn away. Torn away. That sounds good. Torn away. Save you for the right. For the right. Before the God eternal torn away. So before the is torn away. So we got before the something is torn away. Before the right. Before the light is torn away. All right, good. Awesome. Let's delete this. Before the light is torn away. Put a little comma there because there's a little space there that you can hear it. Before the light is turned away. Is torn away. Is turned away. Torn away. All right, I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and start the song from the beginning and see what we got. A little bit of tea for my throat. By the way, my singing's a little off only because I've been sick for a really long time. Like a whole month. So my voice is kind of cracky. Got that bloodshot red tea. Look at that. That junk is bloodshot red. Look at that. Alright, here we go. This writing lyrics with AKQ Music Studios on Metal Monday, guys. Steel and iron clash, engrave the sins of all who summon wrath Shall we embrace the past? The sound of judgment, silent as it laughs. Are the children still? And it's like, nada. And I gotta remember how that went. I gotta remember how that bridge went. Echoes through. Villain turns to night. The villain turns to light. I don't like that I've repeated light twice. But this time we're gonna let it slide because it's not at the end. Not at the end here. Because it's not one of the rhyming words that we're using, we're gonna let it slide this time. So let me remember how it goes. See. Alright, we're gonna switch that out. I don't like how that. So we're gonna switch that out. Not a children's store. We're gonna change it to. Story, worry, glory. Alright, this is gonna be our rhyming word here. We're gonna change that to glory. Battle without glory. I like that. Oh, we already have glory right there. Ah, I didn't see it. That's good. No eternal glory. All right. Story. So it's gonna be story. Down. Not story. Let's see. Story, worry, flurry, jury. I think I like jury. I think I like jury. Non-jury. Cast the vote. Injury. Injury. Huh. But we can't do that because in and then jury, that would be injury, but so we can't use that. So cast righteous story. With no return. Yeah, I like that. Don't cast a righteous story. Go. Let's start over. Let's start over. I remembered. All right, let's go. This is AKQ Music Studios, Metal Monday, writing lyrics. Here we go. We're gonna sing the whole thing this time. We got it. Steel and iron clash, engrave the sins of all who summon wrath. Shall we embrace the past, the sound of judgment silent as it laughs? Cast a righteous story with no eternal glory that goes through the night. The villain turns to light. Cast a righteous story with no eternal glory that goes through the night. The villain turns to light. Turn my heart to solid stone. carve solace into greed. There's no time for us to atone. Fight or let the enemy feed. Turn my heart to solid stone. Carved solace into greed. There's no time for us to atone. Fight or let the enemy carved into. Will you throw this life away? I'll save you before the light is torn away. Carved into. Will you throw this life away? I'll save you before the light is torn away. Of course, with a little bit more practice, we can get it better. But like, I'm gonna do just the chorus. Just the chorus. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's see. Carved into. Will you throw this life away? I'll save you before the light is torn away. Carved into. Will you throw this life away? I'll save you before the light is torn away. Just a little falsetto there because I can't really sing my full capacity right now, and I don't want to hurt my vocals. Alright, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and I'll try it one more time from the very beginning. Alright, I'm gonna try my best with my singing right now. The best I can do right now. Let's do it. Steal. Oh, oops. Steal. Let's go. Let's go. This is the best. I'm gonna try right now. Steel and iron clash, engrave the sins of all who summoned wrath. Shall we embrace the past, the sound of judgment, silence as it laughs? Cast a righteous story with no eternal glory. Echoes through the night, the villain turns to light. Cast a righteous story with no eternal glory. Echoes through the night, the villain turns to light. Turn my heart to solid stone, carved solace into greed. There's no time for us to atone. Fight and let the enemy feed. Turn my heart to solid stone, carve solace into greed. There's no time for us to atone. Fight or let the enemy feed. Carved into. Will you throw this life away? I'll save you before the light is torn away. Carved into. Will you throw this life away? I'll save you before the night is torn away. All right. Okay, guys. So, all right. I just want to let you know this is So, if you missed the first episode, I go over some vocal stretches. I go over a few things like vocal stretches. I go over a few things like understanding how to start writing lyrics so that you don't run into writer's block. Understanding how to not just avoid writer's block, but also how to overcome it. Every time. I never get writer's block because I always do this. Especially if I'm taking my time on a song that I know is going to be fantastic and amazing, then I do this every time. So that being said, I just want to let you guys know writing lyrics is not difficult. It's not difficult. As you can see, there's a formula. So we're gonna go over this really quickly. What we went over the first episode before we get out of here. We got about let me see, about 9 minutes left before we end this live today. But I do want to let you know the first thing that we did. Okay, I'm gonna turn the song down for you guys just a little bit. But the first thing that we did when we started our song is, all right, we identify the song breakdown. Okay, go through the song, listen to the whole thing, and figure out and identify where your chorus is, where your verse is, your intro, your outro, your bridge, your hook. If you have two hooks, if you have two bridges, if you have two chorus, you never know. You can have two choruses, you can have two bridges, you can have 3 bridges. I've heard songs that have 4 bridges. I'm like, yo, these guys are tripping. Like, it's crazy. So you never know how much a song can actually truly hold until you start discovering what's going on in the song structure. So this is my solid advice to you. This is AKQ Music Studios approved. Make sure you find the breakdown of the song. Identify the breakdown of the song. How do you do that? Listen to the intro. You listen to the verse. Usually what you allow yourself to find that pattern is the vocal guide. Okay, like right here, this is this part here is the breakdown. And I tell you, one of the things you don't want to do also is you don't want to clash with any instruments that are already there. They have their own melody, so you don't want to follow that melody because you'll clash and it won't sound good. For example, I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. Let's say, so this part, do 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 dun 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 do 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 da. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So if I did that, I'd be like, here we are now. See how bad that sounds? Go and run. Doesn't sound good at all. Run. Here we are now, here we go, and rise. Doesn't sound good at all. Let's stop it there. You see what I mean? Don't do that. Find the specific melody within that phrasing of that musical note, of that melody. Like, for example, if I were to do something there. Alright. Like, I do something completely different. I would do a lot of, like, see. I do something like this. Know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like that. Do something like that. And just so you can see that what I'm saying is like gonna work. So like, I'm just gonna just improvise some lyrics over this with that singing guide so you can see what I'm saying. Here this lies again while they're waiting. There's more to see again. Falling from heaven just to find all the good is deep in life. You know what I'm saying? So and my singing is not as good as I want it to be, and I'm not really. But anyways, no excuses, no excuses. Writing lyrics is not difficult, guys. It's not difficult. All you have to do is follow the formula, and the more you continue writing lyrics with me, the better you're gonna get at this. I promise this. By the time we write an entire song, which I'm not gonna write an entire song until later on, we're just gonna do snippets and pieces. I want you guys to test out this right now. If you can, go to Metal Warriors. Go to Monday Metal Warriors. The songs are there for download. All the clips for the new songs are there for download as well. You can go ahead and get on the song. I'm on Pandora. I'm on everywhere. So Pandora, you name it. YouTube, Pandora, Twitch, TikTok. I mean, what is it? Twitter. My music is everywhere. And then also Amazon Prime and iTunes. You can find this music anywhere. You can find these songs anywhere. So I just want to let you guys know, writing lyrics with me, writing lyrics with AKQ Music Studios on Metal Mondays is definitely gonna boost your lyric game on a new level. All right, on a new level. And I would love for this to get a little more interactive with everyone, so that we can actually start writing lyrics together. I would love for that to happen. So if you guys ever want to join in, please do, because we can definitely write some lyrics together. And then whoever writes some lyrics together, I have something for you guys. Anybody who wants to go ahead and write lyrics and record a song or record themselves singing their own lyrics to any metal instrumental, please do. I encourage it because I want you guys to be able to get good at writing all kinds of lyrics. And that's what Metal Mondays are for. So that everyone can jump in with no fear. And, you know, even if you are afraid of writing lyrics, I want to teach you a way to overcome that fear of stage fright, all that stuff that has to do with being an artist. And writing lyrics is going to get you there. The more confident you are in your lyrics, the more confident you're going to be performing them. One of the things that a lot of people struggle with is confidence in their own lyrics. And the reason why that happens is because they're not really sure if they're they don't have anything to follow. They don't have a guide to follow. They don't have a specific pattern that they're looking for. They don't know, like, a lot of people just don't understand a lot that has to do with writing lyrics. So when it comes to performing their lyrics or whatever, they get really shy, or they don't want to sing, or one of the things that happens a lot is they dance around it and they don't want to perform. So in order to get away from that, and it's not a fear, it's not a loss of confidence, it's neither of those. What it is basically is that you don't have a formula to follow when it comes to writing lyrics. And because that formula hasn't been established, then you're not confident in the results that you've acquired when it comes to your lyrics. And that's the same thing with anything. Like, for example, if you were bad at math and I gave you a math problem and you would do it, you would go ahead and go and try your best, right? In secret and like by yourself. But if I told you, all right, step up to the class and explain why this is this, and you're like, dang, you don't have a lot of confidence in your math skills, you're going to be like, oh, no, I don't want to do it. But if you're a math whiz and I ask you to come up to the board to show off, to basically give me the results of your answer, then what's going to happen is you're going to go up there, you're going to show off. You're going to go up there confident. You're going to go up there, you're going to be proud, and you're going to be like, all right, this is this because of this. Boom, boom, boom. And you're going to jot it down, and everyone's going to be like, wow. You're going to sit down, and your shoulders are going to be high, your chin's going to be tall, and you're going to be confident. This is the same thing, guys. I want to inspire confidence within any lyrical artist with anything. And this is going to happen. We're doing this right now with metal, but soon my hip-hop series will be jumping in real soon, and we're going to be doing that with hip-hop series as well. Okay, so with hip-hop as well. So stay tuned to that, because this is about getting better at writing lyrics. All right, and there's a way. This is what metal and most other songs. With hip-hop, there is a way to write lyrics that I've discovered many ways to write lyrics with hip-hop. Different rhyming formats, different rhyming styles. They're going to blow your mind, okay? They're going to blow your mind because I've discovered some stuff that's crazy, all right? Just studying the greats, I've discovered some crazy formulas for writing lyrics. That's one of the ways I've discovered how to write lyrics for metal instrumentals, things like that. I've been doing this for a very long time, writing poetry for a very long time, making music and all this kind of stuff for a very long time. And then I just want to say, before I go, I just want to do a shout out to my boy James McScroogle. James McScroogle. James was part of a band called Fatal Desire. back in Houston, Texas, and I just want to give him a shout out because we used to jam quite a bit, and this is something that we always tried to go around, and I always tried to teach, but we never got really into it because I hadn't established a formula. But because of those moments, when you're with people that actually give a damn, you're able to establish certain things. And I just want to say thank you to James McDougall for allowing me to teach, allowing me to develop this, for being disciplined and understanding and learning, and hopefully everybody else brings the same energy so that we can on the stream, so that we can start writing lyrics, guys, and get good at it, because that's what this is about. I want to create lyrical artists that can write lyrics to any genre, don't matter what it is. All you got to do is understand a few musical things, and then later on we'll go over some musical things, how to identify guitar, how to identify these things. The more we get into the musical aspect of everything, that'll be for Metal Monday. Right now this is writing lyrics. So we're gonna do this for a little bit until I can establish a really solid foundation for Metal Monday, and we'll start Metal Monday up again, and we'll start making instrumentals again here really soon, guys. Right now, I hope this is helping with the writing lyrics, and I hope that you guys are getting a lot out of this, because this is something that does not get taught enough. And anyone who teaches this sometimes doesn't know what the flip they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. And it's like, bro, how are you going to teach me how to write lyrics if you don't know what you're doing? So, I've been doing this for a really long time. I write lyrics to all kinds of genres. You are in great hands, okay? You are in great hands. I will guide you with the ways of writing lyrics, okay? Musically and intuitively, we're going to make it. All right, guys, I just want to say thank you for joining us. My name is Alexander Kopiku with AKQ Music Studios. This is Metal Monday Writing Lyrics. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got a lot out of it. And please don't forget to follow. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe. You can always subscribe to one follower for free. So if you have Amazon Prime, don't forget, just subscribe. And a lot more goodies are coming for my subscribers. So anybody who follows, a lot of goodies are coming for you too. But if you're a subscriber, then prepare, because a lot of good things are coming your way. A lot of good things. All right. So I just want to let you know that up ahead. Okay. And with that, we're going to review the lyrics one more time. Okay. So steel and iron clash, engrave the sins of all who summon wrath. Shall we embrace the past, the sound of judgment, silent as it laughs? All right. Past a righteous story with no eternal glory. Echoes through the night, the villain turns to light. Turn my heart to solid stone, carved solace into greed. There's no time for us to atone. Fight or let the enemy feed. Carved into, will you throw this life away? I'll save you before the light is torn away. So yeah, we used away twice there, and we used light over there, but it came out pretty solid. And if you listen to those lyrics, let's go over it one more time. Let's just listen to the lyrics one more time, okay? And we did both bridges today and the chorus. So, steel and iron clash, engrave the sins of all who summoned wrath. Shall we embrace the past? The sound of judgment silent as it laughs. Past a righteous story with no eternal glory. Echoes through the night, the villain turns to light. Turn my heart into solid stone, carved solace into greed. There's no time for us to atone. Fight or let the enemy feed. Carved into, will you throw this life away? I'll save you before the light is torn away. All right, guys, that's what we got so far. And I'm gonna leave the rest to you. That's Metal 1, Season 2 with Metal Monday, and we are doing today with Metal Monday. We are doing writing lyrics. Okay, we'll get back to making instrumentals here very soon. I want to thank you for joining Metal Monday. This is Alexander Kopiku, and stay metal. Stay metal, my metal warriors. All right, take it easy. Have a good one. Until next time.